Welcome to Backstage with PR. I'm Paul Reeder. Tonight we have a very special guest, five-time Grammy Award-winning singer-songwriter, humanitarian, Ziggy Marley. Welcome to the show, Ziggy.
Yeah, thank you for having me.
And we have a very special show coming up in Lake Tahoe here on Sunday, September 25th, and we're celebrating the release of your new album, Wild and Free. Talk about your new album, when it came out, and a little bit about what the content is of the album.
Yeah, the new album came out maybe a month or so ago. I mean, I don't know if I really describe it. You know, it's some music that we did live. One of the ideas behind when we were recording it was to make music that would translate live well to the live audience. And so we've been touring on it from we released it. We've been to Europe twice. We've been to Japan. I know we're going to come to the States to do a tour here.
I listened to your song "Forward to Love" on your website, ziggymarley.com, and it was amazing. I'm excited to hear the album in its entirety. Will you cover the album on your live show here on the 25th in Lake Tahoe?
Yeah, man, it's going to be a mixture of the new stuff, some of the old stuff, a couple of my father's songs. But yeah, it's going to be a good show. I think people should come, you know, expecting a really cool experience, you know, overall.
When you're not on the road, and by the way, I looked at your website, and you have an amazing touring ahead of you with the show. When you're not on the road, where's home base for you? Where do you call home?
Well, I'm in California most of the times right now, and that's where I kind of based out of.
And when you're in Lake Tahoe and you're coming up for your show, you're going to have time to take in some of the beauty of the lake. And I know that I've seen you here in Lake Tahoe. I've actually promoted a couple of your shows here before. Are you going to be able to spend any time here at the lake?
I'm not sure. Usually, I like up there. You know, up in the Lake Tahoe. I remember coming there, and I remember driving by and just looking at the scenery outside the bus window. And usually that's all I can get done. Is just, you know, looking out the window while the bus is driving. But I don't know. I hope I have some time for, you know, maybe go outside and take a walk and experience a little bit more Lake Tahoe.
Well, we are super excited to have you come to the lake and to see you at MontBleu. It's a great venue to see your show. I saw you there when it was with Caesars Tahoe, and now it's MontBleu. So it's just an amazing venue. The sound is so great there. Let's talk a little bit more about Wild and Free and that album.
Yeah.
You collaborated with Woody Harrelson on a song. How was that to work with Woody?
Well, it wasn't really work. You know, it was more like just I wouldn't say goofing around, but you know, we're having a good time. You know, so I don't see it as work. What happened? He came by my place. I was doing the song, and we were chilling, and I said, "Yo, Woody, come on, sing." And he started singing, and you know, it just happened. It wasn't something that we had pre-planned or anything like that. It just happened at that moment. And I told him, "Yo, I'm going to put you on the record," and he said, "All right, that's cool." So that's how that came about, you know.
That is very cool. Maybe you can invite him up to the show. We'll get a nice suite for him here in Lake Tahoe. Ziggy Marley, we can't thank you enough for joining us on Backstage with PR. We're very excited to have you here in Lake Tahoe on September 25th. Have a wonderful day. I'm Paul Reeder with Backstage with PR and Ziggy Marley.